Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing this face right here. I'm using mostly all affordable products. I tried my best to do an affordable fall makeup look for you guys that you can achieve on a budget, or if you want something quick like pick up at Walgreens or Ulta, you can go out and pick that up really quick and achieve this look. I did use this Wet n Wild palette right here and a couple other affordable items. So if you want to see how to get this affordable fall look, go ahead and keep watching. But before you do anything, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Let's grow the CXC Beauty family. I love being here with you guys and I love doing these videos for you. So if you like my videos, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out on any new videos. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I've already thrown on my so I've already gone ahead and thrown on my brows, but I really wanted to use this little palette right here, and it's by Wet n Wild, and it's part of their Halloween collection. And this one's called Coffin Break. So it's these beautiful fall tones, and I'm gonna get started with this. Okay, so I'm actually gonna prime my lids with a little bit of concealer, and this is a super affordable concealer by ColourPop. It's only like $6. And you can get it at Ulta. And it's the no filter concealer. And I'm just gonna use it as my eyeshadow primer right now. And I'm gonna do eyes first just in case this gets a little dramatic. Sorry if I have a little bit of makeover. Sorry if I have a little bit of makeup left over from yesterday. I did a full body paint and I had like body paint on my eyes and inside my ear holes and everywhere. So yeah, I did a really cool body paint. It was like an underwater creature and he glows in the dark, and I'll insert a little clip here so you can check it out. It's on my Instagram. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and prime, and this is a Morphe brush. This is actually my concealer brush, and it's an E20, which is a great like dense diffusing brush for foundation, concealer, really anything you want to use it for. I love it. Absolutely love it. So I'm going to start off with this top shade right here that's labeled Transition, and it's like a warm tone brown shade, and I'm going to use that in my crease with a fluffy brush. This is a Morphe M433, and I'm really just going to start building up the intensity. I have tried Wet n Wild eyeshadows before. I bought this entire Halloween line, and I did a whole video on it, reviewing all the products and everything, and the whole video didn't have any audio, so I kind of just scrapped that whole project. But I did try the eyeshadows, and that was pretty much, out of the Wet n Wild stuff for the Halloween collection, that was the stuff that I liked the most was the eyeshadows. So I have tried them before. They're really easy to use, very blendable, and for $4.99 you cannot beat that. So yeah, I'm just gonna start building up this intensity. Okay, now hopping back into this little palette, I'm gonna go in with the darker brown right here. Same brush, I'm just gonna lay it more centered into the crease. Okay, now taking a clean blending brush, I'm going to go in with no product and just diffuse this a bit more. Okay, I don't know if I want to use this golden shimmer up here or this Wet n Wild Catsuit Metallic Liquid Shadow. What should I do? I think I'm going to try the liquid shadow because I've never used these before. And it's like a reddish tone and it's very fall. So let's just go for it. So this is how it looks like. It's like a flat paddle applicator. And I'm just gonna go straight in. Oh, it's like a nice burgundy color. Very pretty. So I'm gonna put about that much, and I'm gonna blend it out with a little fluffy brush. So it's if you've tried Lady Gaga's liquid eyeshadows, it's way thicker than that, so it's not like that kind of thing. It's more like a Stila liquid shadow, I guess you would say. I am noticing as I blend it with this brush, it's like super patchy. So I think I'm just gonna go over that with the gold shimmer. But I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side just so it's even. So this is a product I did not try before, and it's pretty patchy, so I wouldn't recommend it. We don't want no patchiness. Hello. It's also pretty hard to blend out too, I'm not gonna lie. Not going to lie. Okay, so I'm giving up on that. I'm gonna jump right back into the palette, and I'm gonna go into this goldy shade right here, which looks absolutely gorgeous. And I'm just gonna apply that with my finger. And I'm gonna kind of just like stamp it right over that liquid shadow. I got it all over my under eye, but I'm gonna go ahead and finesse it with this little brush. This is a Morphe M124. And then I'm gonna blend out the edges with the fluffy brush I used before. Okay, another thing that I noticed, besides the mess I made, when you go to blend out the shadow on top of that liquid shadow, it literally just like flies off. You see how patchy that is? No bueno. I'm gonna try to salvage this. Okay, I'm gonna try and wet the brush and see if that will make a difference. So I'm gonna use the same brush and with some setting spray, I'm just gonna wet the pigment. And I'm gonna see. Okay, that seems to work a little bit better. I swear the last Wet n Wild palette that I used did not do this. It could be that liquid eyeshadow under it, but still, I've never had that happen before with other shadows, because usually when you stick a dry shadow onto like a wet base, it'll stick right on and kind of like foil. But this shadow just doesn't want to stick. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. It's not getting that much better, and then I'm just gonna try and blend this a little bit. So I'm gonna take that same concealer that I primed with. I'm gonna use it for my under eyes. And I'm kind of going backwards here. I'm trying something different. I'm gonna do concealer first. And then I'm gonna put foundation in just a little bit of areas on my face and blend it out. That way I don't have to use too much foundation. And I'm gonna blend this out with my little Morphe E20. And I know this looks crazy right now because I don't have foundation on, but it'll look good at the end. It'll all come together. I'm gonna use this Morphe M439 just to help blend it a little faster. The problem with these ColourPop concealers is that they oxidize super quickly and they get really dark. Okay, now I have this concealer on. I'm going to use a little bit of my foundation, which is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Foundation, and I use shade 465. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my brush and kind of just dot it the perimeter of my face. That way I didn't layer foundation and then concealer on top of foundation and do that whole thing. I'm trying to let my skin breathe a little more and not get so covered, I guess. It's a little bit more natural. Okay, so for my contour, I'm going to use this Maybelline Master Contour little stick that I've used this before. I actually like this a lot. And I'm going to start building that up. Now I only use the contour on this stick. I don't like the highlighty side. I feel like the color's not very flattering, but the contour is great. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on like that, and then I'm gonna blend it out with my Morphe brush. I'm actually going to take a little bit on my jawline as well. This part's actually really hard to blend unless I'm like super shaved because of all this hair. Like little prickly hairs that I have there. Now I'm going to take some powder and just set my foundation. I'm going to go into the dark chocolate shade right here with my little pencil brush. And I'm going to start building that up on the lower lash line. Okay, I switched to this brush, which is like a thicker pencil brush, just to help blend it a little bit more. Okay, and I think I'm going to take a little bit of this orangey glitter shade right here. I'm going to try that one, and I'm going to try to put this on the center of my lids, just to make it like really fall. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so another suggestion when using this palette specifically, because I didn't have a problem with my other palette that I used. So the one I tried before was this purpley one, and this one's absolutely amazing. Like I didn't have the same problem with this one, but with this one, I'm seeing with the shimmers that I just used, the glitters tend to fly everywhere. They don't stick onto your eyes. So as you can see, I have little glitter particles all over my face. So if you are going to use this, even using it wet, make sure you do your entire eye makeup before you do your foundation, or just get something different that doesn't do that. Okay, so I'm going to quickly put on some lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and put my lashes on. These are Lily lashes. They're style Goddess. And then I'm going to put a little bit of lower lash mascara. This is Maybelline Lash Stiletto. I just like it for the lower lash because it has this very thin wand. And then for my blush and highlighter today, I'm going to go in with this Rimmel London. And this is the Edition Blush and Highlighter Duo. And this is 130 Enticer. I'm going to go into the highlighter portion first with a little highlighting brush. And I'm going to take that a little bit on the bridge of the nose and on my Cupid's bow. And then for the blush, I'm going to take this little Wet n Wild brush. It was a limited edition for like their Dragon Fire and Ice collection, but you can take any like little brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that blush and put it right where the highlight, right under the highlighter. Like that. And I'm going to put a little bit right here too. Okay, and then for lips, I don't know, my eyes aren't too dramatic, so I think I'm going to try this really deep like purple shade. It's called Dead End, and it's a Wet n Wild Catsuit liquid lipstick. I've never tried this one before, but I have tried these out and I do really like them, so maybe we should try it, or should I just do like a little gloss? I don't know. We'll try the dark one out, and if it doesn't work out, I'll wipe it off and then try again. Oh, I like this. It's not like their usual one. Oh, this one's one of their high shine ones. I'm used to like their matte formula. It's like super thin, but this one's nice. It's like a gloss lipstick. I actually really love this formula. That is gorgeous. I think it's perfect a perfect color for fall. Again, I'm just gonna set my face. And that's it. So guys, that's the completed look. This is my quick fall, affordable makeup tutorial. Now, the only thing I don't really recommend is this eyeshadow palette. Now, I do love Wet n Wild shadows that I've used before, but for some reason, this one's kind of different. The mattes in here are exceptional, so if you do want to get some of those fall mattes, I would say get this. But the shimmers in here are like that cheaper, like glitter formula, and they just really don't stick onto your eyes. So I really don't recommend that because you will have a glittery mess all over your face and a lot of fallout. I even have that gold glitter in my hair somehow. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but it literally poofed all over my face. It's crazy. So the eyeshadow palette was a dud. Everything else pretty much worked out. Most of the stuff was my usual routine. Now, out of the new things that I tried, the lip is amazing. I absolutely love this formula, the High Shine Lipstick Liquid Catsuit. And this color is gorgeous for fall. It's super comfortable and it's not sticky. Yeah, and I really like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this look and enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. The bigger the CXC Beauty family, the better. I love being here with you guys, and I had an amazing time doing this video. So I'll see you in the next one.